Hello everyone, and Happy New Year. This is the first work from home video roundup of 2021. Over the holidays, my family and I took time to reflect on 2020, the challenges and the triumphs. Here at Quest, I'd like to ask all of you to try to do the same. This year has left an indelible impression on all of Quest and each of us. We've lost loved ones, family members we've not been able to be with but have supported from a distance, the impact of world events on how we treat each other as people, neighbors, and colleagues. Our world has changed in so many ways that there are days it's been tough to make that 1-minute commute to our home offices and spend hours every day interacting with keyboards and pixels. It hasn't even been a year for me at Quest, and it's really easy to argue that I'm still learning what makes Quest Quest. 2020 has acted like a pressure cooker, and it makes me feel like I've known this company and many of you for years. Your strengths, your ability to adapt, teamwork, integrity, perseverance have gotten us through a tough calendar year. The pandemic and its impact on our business environment is undeniable, but you've all done a fantastic job. I know I've given you a constant set of challenges with changes in our organizational structure, new review levels within our product roadmaps, deal cycles, forecasting methods, and a steady stream of people and leadership changes. Through all of this, you've demonstrated professionalism and fortitude to succeed. Our products and sales efforts have also enabled us to add more organizations to the Quest family. During these past few months, we've added Binary Tree and Quadratech to our growing set of teams and products, and I'm very proud to watch their teams adapt and become a part of Quest. As you've all seen from our announcement last week, we've added one more spectacular product and team to our lineup, Irwin. Adam and Marianne are up next to share more about their organization and how we'll bring our two companies together. But before they do, I'd like to offer one more message for the week. December 31st marked the end of 2020, and the whole world is looking forward to a brighter 2021. Quest's fiscal year, as you all know, ends January 31st. We have 23 more days to go to finish this year. For a final push, let's come together and race to the finish line with more energy than we've ever done before. For all of you sales makers and renewal team members out there, now is the time. Stomp on the accelerator, pull in everything you can, use all that angst, the energy, the momentum that's been building up all year, and let's make this Q4 the strongest in Quest history. If you need anything from anyone to make this quarter better, raise your hand, reach out over Teams, send an email. Let's finish this year with the best results possible. Thank you, and thank everyone for taking the time this morning. Now over to Adam to share more about Irwin and the value and the growth their organization will bring to Quest.
Hello, Team Quest. My name's Adam Famularo, the CEO of Irwin, and with me today is our CMO, Marianne McDonough. Patrick and Heath asked me to participate in your Friday roundup, so Marianne and I decided to have a little bit of fun with you in a short conversation, and Marianne's going to do her best Oprah impersonation. So go ahead, Marianne, over to you.
Thanks. You know, I love to do the Oprah thing with you. Well, it's really a phenomenal pleasure for us to be here today. And I thought that we could start out, Adam, with you really telling people a little bit about the history and the legacy of Irwin. We're a storied brand, been around for a long time, but the last really 5 years of our lives have been very, very interesting. Lots of changes, lots of dynamics. So, why don't you share that as sort of the beginning of the story?
That's a great place to start, Marianne. So look, Irwin started as a data modeling product many, many years ago. But about 5 years ago, Jim McGarry and myself founded Irwin Inc., the company. It started after we purchased the original Irwin assets from CA Technologies. And then we always had a bigger vision for the product as part of this explosion of data in the enterprise. And no real company existed to solve the challenge of true data governance. So we very quickly went out and purchased 4 other companies to help complete our portfolio, integrated them together to deliver this complete enterprise data governance experience for our customers. Then we targeted this new up-and-coming data intelligence market, which quickly grew to $10 billion over the course of that time and continues to grow very rapidly. One of the early successes that we had through these acquisitions was leveraging the data modeling customers to cross-sell our data intelligence suite. One of the early wins that I would expect now with Quest is that we can do the same thing with the Toad customer base, right? Leverage the Toad customers that are there, the rich data that's being collected by those products, and then run that similar sales play that we did before in the past.
Yeah, key to our success, especially the last 18 months, has been this mantra that we created saying every data modeling customer is a data intelligence customer. And absolutely, there is no question about the fact that we should be able to have that same success with the Toad base, and all those folks that are in the Quest base as well. So let's just take a little bit of time talking about data intelligence and the problems that data intelligence addresses and solves.
Yeah, so in working with some of our largest customers, we found that they all had the same issue: truly understanding what data do we have and where is it. So with that, these customers are all trying to protect their companies against compliance challenges from GDPR and CCPA, or they're trying to make better business decisions with their data. So to do these things, you need our data governance software. Simply put, we help customers develop processes around their data flows, leverage rich data schema from their data models to create complete data lineage that can then be governed in a data dictionary or a business glossary.
So one of the things that we've seen is pretty interesting as customers have given us the opportunity to get inside the kimono and look at their data operations is, so many of them have grown volcanically, really just sort of thrust up. Many of our very large enterprise customers have grown historically through M&A. And as you and I both know, being, part of lots and lots of M&A in our big careers, that one of the last things that companies do really is integrate data. They typically put a little string and tape across and they try to manage their way through. And so as a result, they end up with really this, massive problem of exactly what you said. What data do we have and where is it? And so in all of the sort of focus of digital transformation efforts, those things really become an absolute obstacle to becoming data driven. So let's tell our new Quest family, what kinds of markets and do we see these customers, and where are we selling, where are we seeing success?
Yeah, so look, guys, our main customers today are usually tied to industries that are heavily regulated, like financial services, healthcare, and insurance. Some of our largest customers today include names like JPMC, Union Bank, Eon Energy, Cigna, and Pfizer. And look, one of the most fun parts, and I've been selling enterprise software for 20 plus years, is that we're targeting new budgets, right? So this isn't a replacement sale, but this is yet a new budget that's been put in place to help solve these data challenges. And we are the ones strategically going in there, cutting across departments, working with chief data officers, CIOs, and business owners to deliver those data solutions. And every now and then you get very proud moments when customers like Pfizer came to us and said, listen, we really need your help over this weekend because we're using your business process software to pass clearance in the UK to distribute this COVID vaccine. So just some great examples of how our software is being used in the market.
Yeah, that was a really great feel-good moment. So let's sort of bring it, home and talk about, where we are today. So we're now part of the Quest family.
Yep.
Let's talk a little bit about, why Quest and why is this a good move and match for us, for the Quest customers, as well as the Irwin customers.
Yeah, look, for Irwin, we always knew we could take the business so far without a major capital injection or strategic partnership. What we found very quickly with Quest is that the team, the technology, and culture are just a perfect fit for our Irwin team. We have similar values, management styles, and with a keen focus on our customers while also developing our employees. And from a technology standpoint, what we were quickly seeing, Quest brings great information management and security offerings that will help round out our data governance story, while also enabling us to provide even better a customer experience. Marianne, I believe you had an example of how you're going to position Quest Irwin together with Gartner coming up.
Yeah, we're doing some interesting work. Heath and Venkat and I really talking about how the portfolios may merge. And, one of the things that's really interesting is we've seen that our customers are looking for broader enterprise data management solutions. And we think that the combination of Irwin and Quest together can create a comprehensive platform, both for IT and the business, for data integration, preparation, governance, and consumption. So I think it's going to be a lot of fun to continue to explore how these things come together, and lots of opportunity for customers on both sides to get more value from the combined organization.
Well, look, guys, all of us here at Irwin are very excited to join the Quest family and really appreciate how open you guys have been and welcoming you've been to us and our team. And we look forward to working together and getting off to a fast start. Here's to a great year together. Thank you very much.
Friday. Thank you.